Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Las Vegas Raiders. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Brings up 2nd and 9. Okay, ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Man in motion is Brown. A first carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, Richardson. Open man, left side, he's got it. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, come on.
In motion, it's Waddle.
18 Rattler.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. Don't worry.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check up.
A run here with Paul. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A gain there of 20. First down, Vegas.
think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Ready. 19 Tiger. Ready.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Open man. That's Dante Fortin. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
70 Lions.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And we come over with this extra point, we got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors, 70. Go.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. But he stopped him for no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A second down throw for Richardson. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
brings up
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Mustang 19. Cowboy 80. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let go.
On third down, they'll go with A-Check.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go, stretch. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Seven Pirates. Come on. Ready, right?
Out of shotgun. Richardson. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 36.
They'll run this one straight ahead with A-Check. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Here's Richardson. Now a screen set up for A-Check. This one's going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 70. Timber Wolf. Buffalo 18. 19 tight.
One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with a third and long ahead.
Here we go. 19 Warriors 70.
Richardson going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Lions. Check, 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 check.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here's a third and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Here's Hall. His defense all over this one. They get down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Riggs, Riggs. Ready.
They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Viking 18.
Back to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Seven Pirates, 7-2. Bronco 80. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out to Hall.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Tiger, 19, Cowboy 80.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So you find yourself in second and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable third down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in third and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is third and inches.
70 Timberwolves.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come fourth down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up first and goal.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
Ready?
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal.
Ready?
Now this time they'll look to throw. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Third and goal.
Warriors 70. Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Dolphins 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a second and 9.
Here we go. Set.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Throwing on second down, Richardson. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it's going to lead to fourth down. Here's Jake Bailey now as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. Bronco 80. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Third down, 3 to go.
Cowboy 80.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, a run with Hall. That would qualify as an angry run. Powering his way forward. I'll pick up the second. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Third and 2. Here we go.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready, right?
Headed left. Prime time. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, on comes Daniel Carlson for the Raiders field goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Passes kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 4 at 14-10.
Dolphins 10. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready, break! Mustang 19! Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 33 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Reload, reload. Cougar 19, go.
Again, here's Hall. And he shows off his strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 1.
Get it! 19-18.
Another run here with Paul. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Bronco 80.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
We spend so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? Buffalo 8, Viking 18. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And they'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
3rd and long.
19 tight, 19 tight. Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within one possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Raiders will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Zach Moss, the all-pro, makes the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 8.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. Left side, it's caught on ground. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On the ground, here is H.N. Oh, the ball's out. And the Raiders have come up with it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
They'll run. This is Hall. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Ready? Bronco 80. Bronco 80. Ready?
Now give up the middle, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
Okay, break.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Me. Down. Cowboy 80.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready?
He's got his man. That's Burton. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a toss, right side. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Vegas.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hold it ready. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achan. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Ready?
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Set. Nice.
A run, and it's Brooks as we begin the 4th quarter. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's 1st and 10. We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it, but he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver, and it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Second and 10.
Cut 19! Cut 19! 19, 18!
To throw, it's Richardson. And he will score! Game on! Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
17.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here.
Ready, set. Come on, set! Bronco 80, Bronco 80!
Start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Warriors 70, 30, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 30.
He'll look to throw. And the short one caught by Bowers. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Ready? Cougar 19. Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Tag. Hey, Cougar 19.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
I think what they're counting on there, Mike, is that the defense expects the ball to be run inside the tackles, thinking on third and short, just go get the first down. Try to catch them off guard with the toss play, but the defense was all over it. Great speed and pursuit to the ball, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Take it in at the 8. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Here's first down.
Get it. Catch the eagle.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Go.
On the ground to start the drive, it's H.A. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Second down coming up.
Baker on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 18-yard line.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Okay, ready?
Now, on second and long.
Let's go now. 18, tap the 60, tap the 60.
Now, Richardson. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and the ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will score! Touchdown, Raiders.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score Raiders 31, Dolphins 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
19, 20.
Richardson to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
A second down throw for Richardson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Richardson going to look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That's another.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
It's tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
14 more.
They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Here's Richardson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Now a big play here. Dolphins will go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point.
Looking to throw. Richardson. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Dolphins 23.
A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the set.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff, running right. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They'll stick with him again. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock stopped with 34 seconds to go in this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a